In this video, I am going to share some information that will make you irresistible to this woman. Welcome to my channel, Best Facts. Here, you will find everything you are looking for about female psychology and curiosity. Normally, when a man talks to a woman, he seeks to demonstrate self-confidence and the ability to conduct the conversation. However, imagine that you are anxious to talk to someone you like. Instead of arriving with the intention of impressing or winning the other person over, decide to approach the situation in a light and relaxed way. You want to have a fun and enjoyable conversation without worrying too much about the outcome, like getting the person's phone number, for example. The idea is not to get nervous thinking you need to prove something. Go in with a clear mind and show confidence without fear. That way, the conversation will be more natural and pleasant. However, be careful not to talk too much. Avoid filling in all the blanks in the conversation, even if she doesn't ask you any questions. Continuing to talk incessantly can convey the opposite image to the one you want. Instead of appearing calm, you can appear anxious and unbalanced. If you want a woman to enjoy talking to you and want to be close to you, a good tip is to speak softly and slowly when you speak. In a low tone, especially looking into her eyes, your voice becomes deeper, which is generally attractive to women. So try to speak calmly, looking into her eyes, as if you were conveying a sense of security and make the conversation more pleasant for her. That's the first point. And if you want a woman to be really interested in you, the second thing you need to do is listen more than talk. Attention to what she is sharing. Genuine interest is key to establishing a meaningful connection. In addition, there are some interesting facts about the female anatomy that many men may not know. For example, a woman may have a tight vagina due to a condition called vaginismus, which is characterized by involuntary contractions of the vaginal muscles. This can occur during late adolescence or early adulthood. Therefore, if a man comes across a woman who has these symptoms, it is important to be patient and calm, as well as encouraging her to go to a medical professional to better assess the cause. Another important aspect is communication. Studies show that during a conversation, around 70% of the time should be dedicated to listening and only 30% to speaking. This is because active listening increases testosterone levels in men, while talking raises estrogen and oxytocin levels in women, hormones related to well-being. Therefore, by being attentive and listening to a woman, a man will be stimulating his own testosterone and giving her more pleasure in the interaction. It's crucial to really listen without feigning interest. Even if there are moments of silence during the conversation, don't be afraid of them. Focus on genuinely listening to what the woman is saying. This strength and emotional connection lead to a deep mutual understanding, which becomes evident when, in future encounters, she notices that you remember important details previously shared by her. Remembering little things like stories or preferences shows that you are truly connected to her, and this makes her see you as someone who is deeply connected. So, it's not just important to pretend to pay attention, but to actually be interested and pay attention to what she's saying. This genuine attitude is essential for establishing a real and meaningful connection. Mind you, while it's important to express and share your opinions, taking the time to listen more than talk will bring pleasure to conversations and create a sense of connection. In short, nurturing a meaningful connection goes beyond words and involves the ability to listen with genuine interest. The secret lies in calm, spontaneous communication, paying attention to detail, remembering the story shared, and showing genuine interest. It's not just about listening for the sake of listening, but creating an environment where you both feel understood and connected. By adopting this approach, you not only become a memorable presence, but you also awaken a genuine interest and pleasure in each other's company. So, remember that listening is more than an act. It's a bond that strengthens emotional ties and makes shared moments truly meaningful. In relation to the importance of talking and sharing opinions, it is essential to emphasize that listening attentively brings pleasure to conversations and strengthens the feeling of connection. It is essential to understand that cultivating a meaningful connection goes beyond mere words and requires the ability to listen genuinely. The secret lies in serene and spontaneous communication, where you pay attention to detail, remember the story shared, and show authentic interest. It's not just about listening passively, but about creating a supportive environment in which both individuals feel understood and connected. By adopting this approach, you not only become a memorable presence, but you also awaken a genuine and pleasurable interest in each other's company. Therefore, remember that listening transcends the mere act of hearing, consisting of a bond that strengthens emotional ties and makes shared moments truly meaningful. This was today's content, and I would like to express my sincere gratitude for your attention. Please leave a like to support our work and share these valuable tips with your friends. A warm hug to you all, and see you in our next interaction.